From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's second and 8.
From the 38, Mahomes flush to his right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Switch.
Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Browns 28.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
3-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
That's the score. Chiefs 7, Browns nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 27. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Browns nothing.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second and 11 now. A run for Nick Chubb. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They get this out quickly to the left side, but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Chubb. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st down, Cleveland.
1st down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Come on and get it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 6.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Browns 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up
to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Austin Hooper.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Buying time to his left. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Flush to his right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Intended for Kareem Hunt. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To kick off for Kansas City.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
Nick Chubb, 72 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And going deep for it's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
The 23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Browns 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. I don't listen. 33. Oh, yeah.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
34-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 25-yard line. Rolling to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Being chased out left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Chiefs 28. Browns 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They run it again with Chubb.
At the 35-yard line.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
at their 40.
Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's complete to Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the... And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Oh, wait, hold everything, and timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to